Believe we're live. Okay, we're back over here at Sonic Pond, or the Sonic Pond here in the city of Allen, great state of Texas. Yours truly is going to come out with BFS XG gear this round, right here. Okay, Shimano Scorpion BFS XG, 4.5 foot lightning rod, and then I've got this Northern Tackle. Oh shoot, I forgot the name of it now. I think I've got the package right here. Let's check it out. Okay, it's Mimic Minnow Bait Fish, 1/16 ounce, and we're gonna go try fishing here. All right, I got the little water sprout deal there, so I'm gonna play around in this area first, and if it goes off that way, I'll go that way, and if it goes off this way, then I'll go that way. Yeah, all right. Anyhow, let's see what we got. 4-pound strand mono, stand off from the bank. We just cast it out there. 1/16 ounce, steady retrieve. That's what I noticed worked last time. And luckily there's not as much greenery as I've seen here before. So I'm hoping that maybe we might get ourselves a nice fishy or two to hit. Okay. And I brought some other Northland jigs, so we'll just kind of play it by ear. This one's kind of acting weird though. It's kind of rolling weird. I don't like it. Let's see what it's doing. Oh, I see. I think it's got a jig more. There we go. All right, let's try it. Okay, let's see if we can get a fishy on. Oh, bad cast. Shoot. Bad cast already. Holy cow. All right, bear with me. Got it on some brush. Okay, let's get it out of there. Okay. All right, so we've been doing a bunch of fishing here lately, trying to get a round in every day if I could. And yesterday we hit one of the ponds, I think it was In-N-Out Burger, I think it was. Oh, no, we went to Cottonwood Creek over there in Richardson, Texas. Yeah. Okay, I may have to adjust the tension on this one. It's pulling a little bit more to the left than I like. Let's see, let's adjust the brake a little, and then the tension just a tad bit. Got some wind blowing, so okay, that's better. All right, let me stick with a steady retrieve here. This thing glows in the dark, it says too, but I'm noticing it doesn't have near as much the action that I got off that tungsten flat fry, but we'll see. All right, maybe I just need to jig it a little. Yeah, let's try that. Actually, let me see if I can adjust my casting here real quick. Just want to make sure I got it dialed in. I had it set for a heavier, what do you call it, lure. This is acting weird though. I really don't, it's rolling weird. It's like it's not flopping like I think it should. Let me see. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, let's see if we can get a fish on. Okay, I'm gonna cast it out. I'm gonna let it sink. Okay. Wind's taking it a little bit, and it's definitely easy to cast on the setup I'm using. Okay. And again, it's the Shimano Scorpion BFS XG on a 4.5 foot lightning rod from Berkeley. Okay. Let me cast into the wind maybe. See if I can get it to roll a little bit better. Okay. Come on, fishy. All right, and I'm streaming from my Android phone, so it's live, not the restream that I've been doing when I'm recording from my action camera. So hopefully we get some good engagement. I'm able to watch the chat down below. But if I got a fish on, you have to stand by while I hopefully bring them in. Wow, I'm not getting any hits so far. I'm not liking this. Need the tug as a drug here. And I need my fix, my daily fix. Okay. It's kind of weird the way it's moving in the water. It's got a rolly action that's kind of throwing me. I was thinking it would ride straighter for some reason, but maybe it's meant to jig. Okay, it's moving okay. All right, let's see. Come on, come on. Yeah, I don't know, that seems a little weird. Let's go switch it out real quick. I think I've got the Rapala X-Wrap. Yeah, X-Wrap. Let's try that one. Let's see. Yeah, it's right in here. Bear with me. I got it right here. It's in my fly box. There it is, the X-Wrap. So the other day we were fishing or fly fishing, and I was using this squirmy worm right here. A variant of it. That one got torn up while we were fishing, but luckily I was able to recoup pretty quickly and fish. Hey man, what's up? Howdy, howdy, Parker. Just having a good old time. Doing a little bait finesse, ultralight bait casting. And let's see if we can catch a fish or two. Let me just clear out a few of these knots from the last time I fished this rig. Okay. And we'll see how it goes here shortly. Okay. I'm gonna switch out this jig that I'm using currently, and I'm gonna switch it out for this Rapala X-Wrap. This one has some neutral buoyancy, so it rides really nicely in the water. Okay, we got some other folks joining. Hey, howdy, howdy. Okay. All right, let's get this guy off real quick. Let's just put him in the Ziploc bag here for a little bit. Yeah, we'll come back to it. I've also brought that short shank 3-inch minnow that was working really well here the other day also, but I don't know. Thinking the Rapala X-Wrap. I haven't fished a micro crankbait in a while, so let's get him on the line here. Okay. Got a little wind. All right. Bear with me as I get this tied. Okay. Yep, and over here in Allen, Texas, doing a little urban pond fishing, and yours truly going to be fishing what I call Sonic Pond, because there's a Sonic Drive-In food place, restaurant, takeout place. Well, actually, you can park your car there. We'll walk by it here in a little bit. Okay. All right. Oh, we got some folks joining. Okay, nice. I'm trying to get into BFS fishing. What reel am I using? I'm using a Shimano Scorpion BFS XG. Here, I'll show you real quick. We got some 4-pound Stren mono, and I may have to adjust the tension here because I decreased it just a moment ago. Let me put it back up there. Okay, let's do a quick check. Oh yeah, it's casting straight. All right. All right, let's see what happens. Come on. Little jiggy motion. All right, here it goes. Let's see what we got. Come on, Mr. Bass. Okay. Let's see. Just gonna do this little short jerky motion. See if I can get their attention. Let's see, how much is it? Oh, I got this a while back. I can't remember. I think they're like $300 or maybe under 300. All right, come on. I got the Shimano Scorpion or Corrado, Shimano Corrado BFS also, and that one's I think a little bit less, and I think it casts just as well as this one, I guess. Yeah, I like the Shimanos mainly because I can take them saltwater, because I plan on using that Shimano Corrado here in an upcoming trip to the Texas coast. All right, let me get some of this junk off here. Let's see if we can get Mr. Bass to hit. A lot of greenery here, but luckily it looks like it's still kind of low in the water. Okay. All right, maybe I'll just stick with a steady retrieve right now and see what happens. Okay. Just mainly get that nice wobble. Keep it from getting into the junk. Of course, I think there's some junk over here, if I remember. starting to grow up pretty high. Yeah, there's that greenery. Woo! Okay. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. See if we can entice a bass or two to hit. That's what we're targeting today, even though we may get a bluegill too, but I'm really hoping I get some basilitos on today. All right. Earlier in the year, they were on their beds, and that was pretty fun doing some sight casting, but now I don't see so many beds in the area. And I think we're just coming to the, what is it? When I left work around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, it was in the 90s, 97, 98. So I think the temps have starting to die down. So maybe we might pick up a early evening bite. And who knows, maybe there might be a nice size one in the mix. All right, love this ultralight bait casting, mainly because the lure, you can use these smaller size lures, micro lures, and coax a bass or two in a heavily pressured pond and get them to strike, and tend to get more strikes when I'm switched over to ultralight versus the traditional bait casting gear that I used. Of course, I do like Senkos. All right, but I find that, there we go, there's a hit. There's it. First fish of the day. Mr. Basilito, right there. All right, okay, I got the forceps here so I can get them undone pretty quickly. Okay. Yeah, I keep these forceps handy. Been a lot of times where I catch one and, ooh, and next thing you know, he's deep hooked and I'm having a hard time getting him off. Okay, let's just work this off real quick and we'll be back at it again. All right, first fish of the day. Bass number, okay, he's back in. Bass number 1, hopefully of many more. All right, let me get this rigged up here. Okay. All right. All right, and this is Sonic Pond. We're gonna try working around the whole thing, hopefully, and hopefully we can catch something. Okay. Ultra with a popper is deadly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've been using the ultralight hula popper. That's been doing pretty good. Love that top water strike that happens. That's definitely fun getting those strikes. Okay. All right. Let me work the shallows here, or the bank. Just gonna work it steady retrieve. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, was all that green stuff coming in the mix, but hey, we'll just work through it here, okay? All right, so we've gotten 1 bass, and we're hopefully gonna get more. Let's go further out this time, okay? All right, I'm gonna do a little twitchy movement. See if I can get a bigger one to pop here. Oh, something just struck it. Shoot. Right over here. Basically a rod length away from the bank. Okay, let's try it again. All right. Twitchy twitch, twitchy twitch. Tried both retrieves, twitching as well as a steady retrieve. I find that just kind of play around with it, figure out what they like, and then make the adjustment as need be. All right, yeah, there's a lot of green stuff here. All right. Okay. Trying to get a handle on where the water fountain, or the not water fountain, but the sprinklers are going. They had them on when I came up, and fortunately I couldn't, or that one direction I was going definitely had them on. So hopefully I'm going in the other direction, or I probably maybe should be following behind it. I don't know, we'll see. We can make an adjustment. Okay, I can see a lot of green stuff in the water, so let's see if I can keep this thing from getting clobbered. Looks like it hasn't really gotten way up there yet, but it's enough to at least get on your hook. Okay, right there. That's that green stuff I was mentioning. Okay. But we'll work through it. We'll work through it. It's probably a good idea having that hula popper, I guess, because you can definitely keep it above the greenery. All right, let's see. Let's go out this way. Okay. Okay. Let's just do a little twitchy twitch motion here. Come on. Nope, nothing there. Let's see if I can take it over here by the green. Oh, I got an overrun. All right, bear with me. Just got to walk it out here real quick. Tighten up the spool maybe too. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. I try not making too many adjustments on the fly, but I started out with that 1/16 ounce jig, micro jig, and I think this one's a little bit heavier than 1/16 ounce. Oh, we got some more on the chat. What do we got? Try the popper, steady retrieve. I didn't bring any poppers with me. This is all I brought for crankbait. I went light today. It's one of these quick trips. All or nothing. All or nothing. All right. Okay. I did bring some of my 3D printed lures that I made with the 3D printer, but I left them in the pickup truck, and I'm too lazy to go back to the pickup truck right now. I'd rather just keep fishing. I got some greenery. All right, let's take it back here. There we go. Let's see if we can coax one out of the greenery. All right, I gotta flip it out of there. Okay, that's what I was worried about. I was trying to pop it before it got out or got too close to the green stuff. Let's walk around it here. Try right over here where there's a little opening. Okay, actually, let's just yank it out. 4-pound Stren mono. Okay, none of the fancy stuff. Just keeping it simple. It seems to work well. All right, it's getting out of that green stuff. Yeah, earlier, I'd say about 4 or 5 weeks ago, this green stuff was nowhere near this far out already. Okay, got some duckies. Okay, let's work it over here. Come on, come on. Oh, man, one just took off right over here. Little bass again. Hiding right in the greenery. Okay, let's see if I can coax him to strike. Maybe he went in this direction, or maybe he's got a buddy. Okay. Yeah, I've got the Scorpion BFS XG, the Shimano Corrado, and then I also have 2 of the Casking Zephyrs. Those are the ones I first started that got me into bait finesse style fishing, mainly because of the price range. Because, yeah, it was a lot more expensive than I wanted to pay for some of the gear that they were offering back then. So it got me in using that Casking Zephyr. Liked it so much I got 2. And then I did get the Flight Feather Kingfisher. That one handles 1 gram trout magnet, but I did break the tip off the ultralight rod that I was using. I had a snapback, and there we go. The lure hit it, the tip, and it broke it. So, but luckily I've repaired it. I now have a instead of a 4.5 foot ultralight rod, I have a 4 foot 3 inch ultralight rod. All right, okay. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, there we go. Got him. Basilito. Basilito. All right. There's some bigger ones in the mix, though. Oh, he's in. He's in. Okay. All right, let's check the chat. Stay connected here. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. All right. Okay, we're fishing Allen, Texas. It's north of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Yours truly, Glenn. City of Allen Fishing Field Team. COAF Field Team right there. Nope. And just having a little fun. Oh, look at that. A boat. Awesome. I wonder if that's going to scare the bass. Oh, well. Interesting. Well, hopefully they'll stay on this end, and I'll keep going along the pond. All right. Little jet boat looking thing. Okay. Oh, I guess he's gonna use the whole pond. Bummer. Okay. Well, maybe they'll strike this. You know, I had one of these remote control boats, a battery powered one, and I attached a line to it. There we go. No. Junk on there. And I ended up catching a fish with it, but Texas rules, has to be connected to your a fishing pole, or it's illegal. Can't be just free floating on your RC boat. Did not know that until I read the rules, and guess what? It said that. Maybe they changed it since then. It's the first time I've seen anyone with one of those here in this pond, though. Bummer! It's like having jet skiers at the lake, fishing while you're fishing. All right, let's go check the chat. Howdy, howdy, how's it going, everyone? So over here having a little fun. See if we can catch a fish or two before I have to call it quits. Got to get ready for the day job tomorrow, and I got some dinner to cook as well. So wasn't too hungry, and I figured, hey, let's go wet a line. All right, I was gonna start out with that micro jig, but for some reason it wasn't tracking like I like. It's kind of twisting for some reason. Let me get it past this green stuff. Okay. All right, let's go out here by the fountain. See if something will hit it out here. We'll do these short, jerky movements. See if it'll elicit a strike in that manner. Okay, so far we've gotten 2 bass. No bruisers. They still count though. Okay. All right, let's get it up here. Okay, I gotta get it away from the green stuff. Okay. All right. Just checking here. Okay, let's go out that way. Okay. That one's fouled. I think it's, yeah, lines clobbered. Looks like it got hooked onto the front hook. Okay, I'm using a Rapala X-Wrap. Runs about 1 to 3 feet, and it's one of those Nutri-Buoyant ones. So when you stop it, it stays at that depth that you stopped at. So that's pretty cool. A lot of times I'll get a hit as it's just sitting there suspended. Okay. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Talk to Miss Smalls. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong. Let's go out that way. Oh, I got another overrun. Let me walk it out again. Okay. All right. Shaky shake. Shaky shake. Come on. Shaky shake. No. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. I think we're good with that. Give it a little bit more break. Okay. All right, let's go and walk it out this way. See if I can cast to this one culvert-like thing here. Sometimes you get them lurking right in there by this culvert. Doesn't look like it that time though. Okay, and I got a little remote control boat someone's playing with over here. All right, let's go over here. Let's work the shallows along the bank. Maybe we'll get one kind of lurking out here. Oh, got some greenery on it. Let's get that off. That ain't gonna work. All right. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun just hitting these different urban ponds. So I've hit Dallas-Fort Worth, or Dallas area. I actually hit the Fort Worth area too. There's a nice little pond that I hit about 3 weeks ago, I think. Had some fun there, catching a few bass on micro jigs. And today, it looks like the name of the game is going to be Mr. X-Wrap. Let's see what happens. All right, okay. Come on, come on. So I'll stick with a steady retrieve. Just kind of cover water, basically. See if I can get something to strike. Cover as much water as I can. All right. Oh man, it's hot. Got the sun on me right now. It's definitely hot right now. Of course, I don't think it's as hot as it was when I left earlier from work. So it was 97, 98, 98. So I think, well, at least have a breeze. Got a breeze. It'll cool down on us. Okay, let's see if we can get Mr. Bass to hit though. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna keep working the bank here. On occasion, I'll toss it out. There's a hit. Ah, oh, tapped it. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, let's go ahead and clear that and get that greenery off. Okay, all right. Appreciate you guys joining today. Been having a fun stuff coming out here, doing different ponds and now. So I'm trying to mix it up. And I was doing fly fishing as well as this ultralight bait casting. I just saw something run up on the shallows over there on the other bank. It's like a bass chasing some bait fish. So that's promising. Okay. I think once we get through the greenery here and hopefully the sprinklers will be off by the time I get to the other side, then we can fish that in too. All right. Let me go ahead and up this so you can see a little bit better. Okay. Streaming from a phone, live streaming. When I'm not able to stream, I'll restream when I'm fishing. Or not fishing, but using my action camera. All right. I think you get better picture quality there as well as audio. But then again, it's not live. But at least I can host the chat and sort of like a premiere. Okay. All right. But this is quick and simple for these quick trips. All I do is just throw it on, throw the phone on, connect everything to it, and just start fishing. All right. That one got a little tangled. I could tell the way it was running in the water, it wasn't tracking correctly. And usually it's because the line got clobbered with that front treble hook. Okay. All right, let's see if we can catch something. Come on. I'll do some shorter casts. See if I can work the area just near me. And I'm bringing it all the way in. I've had it many times before where I get them hitting right at pretty close to the rod tip. It's like they're taking their time, not really wanting to strike, and then sure enough, bang, they hit it. Okay. Oh, it looks like some other folks are showing up, doing a little fishing. All right. All right, let's keep walking. All right. All right, let's try this area here. Let's see if we can get something to pop it. Come on, come on. Nope, that's got some junk on it. A lot of greenery. Clobbering the lure. Yeah, you definitely have to clean it off because it definitely doesn't look like something the bass wants to eat. Oh, let's go out here. Let's go deeper. Let's go cross pond and see if we can get something to hit. I'll slow the retrieve down too. I'm in this one shady section, so no, right there. It's not tracking right when it gets that green stuff on there. Don't like that. Okay. Let's try it again. All right. Let's go out that way. All right. Let's see. Okay, there we go. For a moment there, it wasn't tracking right, but I think it came free. Oh, there's a hit. No. Greenery. Jeez. Oh, this is that hydrilla-like stuff. All right. Oh, what we got on chat? Northern? I don't know what northern means. We're here in south, Texas, in the south. Okay. Steady retrieve. Come on, come on, come on. There's a hit right there. Oh, jeez. You notice how close he was to the bank? Plus, I had just cast there and he didn't strike. So, what was up with that? All right. All right. What do we got here? Okay. Pike. No. It's bass. Largemouth bass. Okay. Let's see if I can get him to hit again. just in case, might as well. All right, and you hit it close, okay? All right, let's just cast this way again. And that's what I was saying, how I'll bring it pretty much close, all the way to shore, basically, because I have gotten hits that close. All right, let's go around the greenery. And this is why I call it Sonic Pond, Sonic Drive-In. Gets a good tasty food there. Fried, definitely fried. All right, let's see what we got. There's a tap. Oh yeah, he got it. Oh, I can even hear. He had it, and then he took me in the junk. Look at this. Holy cow, salad. Wow, that one actually was pulling some line too. I heard the reel clicker going. Oh well, okay. Yeah, the reel clicker for y'all that learning bait finesse, that's one of the features you can get on some of the reels. So let me see. You might hear it. There's a clicky sound when they're pulling drag. Okay. Kind of gives you a heads up that you got your drag and he's taking out line on you. There's a lot of junk here now. That's that greenery right here. Ugh. All right. Yeah, maybe a good idea to go top water. May have to look in the pickup later. See if I have some variant of a popper that I could use. I think I made some 3D ones with the 3D printer, but I can't remember if they were, I think what I did was I took a what does it call it, a pencil popper, and made a 3D version of it in smaller size. Weed bass, haha, yeah. In the weeds, definitely. All right, let's see if we can get another one to hit here. Come on, Mr. Fishy. No. All right, let's go back out. Let's go cross pond and see. And you can see it's pretty easy casting these ultralight lures on this bait finesse gear. This one I've gone down, oh, there's a tap. I've gone down to 1/16 ounce. That's pretty much the lowest I'll go on this one, along with that Shimano. Well, I got an overrun. Bear with me. Let me clear it. Yeah. But yeah, I've been pretty happy with these rods. Okay, let me walk it out. All right. So what happens is when I go from long to short cast, I'll put a loop in the line, and after a while it'll start just cascading on each other. So every so often while I'm fishing, I'll just go ahead and cast it out and clear it, basically tighten it up back again, and then I'm all good to go again till till the next overrun, aka backlash. All right, let's go check the chat. Howdy, howdy. Okay. All right, let's go and catch something. So far it's 2 bass, and I believe there was one that I had on and he threw the hook on me, and then I got that weed bass. All right. Let's see. Let's go back out. Okay. Steady retrieve. Let's see if we can get something to hit. I do have some inline spinners too, I believe, in the pickup truck. I may throw that on. Of course, I hear some turtles. Let's see if there's a bass kind of messing around in the area. Nope. Yeah, a lot of junk. Junk. Okay. All right. Let's try right here. Okay. Coming up on the main drag here, and so you're gonna hear a lot of traffic noise. Yeah, there's a lot of green stuff here. I'm even retrieving fairly fast and trying to keep it out of the junk. Let's go out this way. All right, it looks like they're done watering, so it looks like we're free and clear to fish the other side. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna have to cast it and reel fast enough to keep it above the junk. Okay. Come on. Oh, that's in some junk right there. Whew. In the junk. Let's clear this. Oh, it's clear. Okay. Let's try right over here. This is a shallow section of the pond, so I may have to play it by ear and move this thing quick. Keep it out of the junk. There's a hit right there. Oh, ah, he got off. Again, another close one right by the bank. Not very far off the bank at all. All right. Let's just adjust again. All right, well, he had him on briefly. Doesn't count. That doesn't count. All right. But yeah, I'm having to cast it or reel in faster than I'd like. I'd prefer to slow it down a little, but I got to get it out of that junk or it's gonna get all clobbered. Oh, there we go. Here, let me cast this one further out. I want to clear out some line here. Okay. Okay, it is a little deeper where I just cast, so maybe I can slow it down a little bit. Okay. And as it gets later in the evening, I'm hoping that I might be able to catch the evening bite and get a bruiser or two. All right, set that hook. Oh yeah, I gotta set it, All right. Okay, let's work our way over here. Little open area here, let's try it. Okay, there we go, he's on. Ah, he's off. Geez, another one. Gotta set that hook. Okay, that one's on some junk. That one hit close again too. Wow. Close but no ghost. All right, let's try up here. All right, let's go further out. Okay, steady retrieve. Actually a faster retrieve, just trying to keep it out of the junk. It's wobbling nicely. Let's go out this way. Okay. Come on. Let's see if we can get you on again. Need to fix my mojo. My mojo's off right now. I'm missing bass. All right. Oh, got some junk on the phone here. All right, bear with me. All right. Okay, let's try right here. Oh, sprinklers on. Shoot. Oh, man. Okay. Man, that's the spot I wanted here. Well, wait a minute. I think I can cast from back behind the sprinklers and wing it from here. Let's see. Yeah, it's stopping. All right, cool. We'll just stand out on the sidewalk. Oh, something just rolled over there. I wonder if that was a bass or if it was a turtle. Okay. All right. Right out there, something rolled. Come on. Let's see it. Okay, I can see the lure. No. All right. Let's pop it out that way. Okay. You can see this is ultralight bait casting, but this little outfit can definitely cast. Don't feel undergunned distance-wise with this thing in these ponds. All right, let's go back this way. Right over there by the greenery. Maybe there's something lurking over here. Oh man, that thing is just moving really nice and no hits. All right, let's go back around and go around this wall. See if we can get something over there. Okay, that's what I'm using, Rapala X-Rep. All right. Howdy. How's it going? Where are we fishing today? We are at Sonic Pond, also known as, I don't know what it's called. But we're here in Allen, and let me see. This is Bethany, and that's Sonic over there. The pond is right here. And the name of the road is Bethany Lake Boulevard in Bethany. Let's see, but it's not Bethany Lakes proper where I normally fish. We've got a park called Bethany Lakes, and It's got 4 ponds. All right. All right. I think, yeah, when I first drove up, water sprinklers were going off, and I normally like starting on this end. All right. Hey, nice and shady. Okay. I like that. Shade is good. All right. Make sure I got everybody. The other day I was fishing and I muted the phone, or the live stream, and then at one point I shut off the screen, so all you could do is hear audio. Okay, there's a lot of junk here. Shoot, it's gonna make it really tough. You know, I wonder, I brought that here. I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna put on the oh, what's it called, the Northland tackle short shank with a 3-inch minnow. Yeah, I use that, and that one could get some greenery on it and still get hits. So let's grab that one out of here. I think I got it right here. Yeah, there it is. There you go. Let's switch it out and see if we can fish some of this green stuff more aggressively than we are right now, because right now I'm kind of having to deal with casting and getting the stuff off. Here it is right here. Okay, and the jig head I used before would glow in the dark. All right, this one I'm not sure glows. Okay, where's the beer? Well, I do have some IPAs at the casa, so may have a little brewski or two tonight while I do a little cooking. Yeah, I did a skirt steak the other day, grilled it over charcoal, and it turned out really well. But I need to have some condiment with it, so I'm gonna try stir frying some leftover vegetables. It's one of those things where when you're home alone, my significant other is out of town, so of course, you know, I gotta cook myself. And yeah, it's one of those cases where you go to the fridge and you just start finding what's in there and just cooking it. Just grab whatever's in there and cook. All right, this one, I was doing this jerky. There we go. Oh man, I was doing that right there. I'd cast it and let it just kind of jig up and down. And the good thing about it was I didn't have to worry about the green stuff as much, because the fish would still hit it even though it was going through all that algae or green stuff. So, bummer. I already missed that. That's like 4 misses now, I think. All right, let's fix that. We got to up our game here. We got to certainly up our game. Let me check the chat real quick. All right, how are things? Howdy. Glad you guys could join me today. But wait a minute, I think I might have messed up something. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's try this again. Northland tackle 3-inch minnow on a short shank micro jig. Okay, initially started with a different Northland tackle deal. Got 2 on the Rapala X wrap, and then at this point I switched to that 3-inch minnow, mainly because there's just a lot of green stuff in the water and it's just clobbering the Rapala X wrap to the point that about every other cast I'm having to take the green stuff off, and who wants to do that? I'd rather be fishing. Come on. All right, and had 1 hit so far and I missed him with this thing. Okay, but hey, we got a lot of pond to go, so let's see if we can get one on. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take it back over here. All right, it's back over here. Let's see if we can get one to hit. All right, I'll just do that little twitchy jigging motion. Feel for that strike. Okay, nope, no takers yet. All right, okay, I'm gonna let it sink a little. And I'm gonna just kind of twitch it in, trying to take advantage of this shadowy area. Maybe they're kind of lurking over here, trying to get out of the sun. Who knows? I thought I hit, or it was either a snag or I got one on, or he got one striking it. It definitely felt like a strike. Okay, let's work it in, work it in. Okay, all right. You see, this one has some greenery on it, but what I noticed was even with that stuff on there, the bass were still hitting it. All right, okay, bear with me. Okay, let me just make sure everything's working right. And there's my lure, okay? All right, let's try this again. Right there. All right, I'm gonna just kind of walk slowly. I'm gonna fish this culvert here in a minute, where I just bring the lure right into that deeper spot where the culvert is. See if I can get him to hit there. Okay, so I'm gonna walk back behind it, cast straight out, and I'm gonna work it right into it. And let's see if we can coax Mr. Bass to strike. Okay. Right. And I'm watching the line. So a lot of times I'll get the indication of a strike when I see that line movement. Okay. I'll just kind of jig it up and down. There he goes. He hit it. He hit it. Oh, he hit it. Nice bass. Got him in the culvert. It's one of the bigger ones too. All right. All right, all right, come on, come on. Got a slight incline here, so bear with me. All right. Nice. 4-pound test, so I gotta handle them lightly. Nice. Culvert bass. What do you say? You always gotta fish the culvert just in case. Because more often than not, yeah, they're lurking right in that green, or right in that canal deal. All right. Good stuff. Go back, get bigger. All right. Let's go find us another one. All right. Just in case. Let's go cast it again. Okay. That one hit it right there as I was jigging it up and down. Who knows? Maybe he's got a buddy in there too. Doesn't hurt. Okay, let's just kind of drop it in there. And like I was saying, I was watching the line for any line movement, and what I saw was the line got straight and started moving out, and I was like, okay, set thy hook. When in doubt, set the hook. Okay, all right, now let's go and work the culvert edges where this concrete deal starts dropping into the bank or into the pond. Let's see if we can walk it up there. I've had them kind of lurking in that area too as I work the lure up. And then let's go right over here so we can kind of edge it near the greenery. Sometimes there's one lurking under this junk and he'll dart out and hit it. Looks like not that time. All right, well, that was fun. Always good to fish a culvert. Okay. Now let's see what's lurking amongst the bank. We'll flip-flop between close and in, and we'll see how it goes. All right. So there we go. And yeah, that is one of the things I like about this particular minnow jig setup is all this green stuff. Even though I get a little clobbered on there, the bass are still hitting it. It's like that they don't mind the green stuff. Whereas when I'm using that Rapala X-Wrap, it's just clobbering the lure and the action is just not there. All right. Let's try right here. Work the edge, bring it in, get it to the undercut. Sometimes there's one lurking right there, right in the undercut. All right, let's see if we can find another one. Okay, I'm gonna let this one sink a little. Okay, let it sink a little bit more. All right. Yeah, the water fountain or the sprinklers are still going off over there. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's go toss it over this way. Okay. Let me get out of there. Okay. Do over. Bear with me. Okay. All right, Mr. Bass, come on. Let's see what we can do today. There we, oh. It looked like the line was getting picked up, like the lure got picked up and the line started going out a little. All right, I got a little excited there. My bad. Tug is a drug here. Trying to work on my daily fix. Okay, let's pop it out. I'll start working it in, and then I'm gonna work the shoreline also. See if I can get one to pop it. And bring it in close, because who knows, sometimes they're lurking close, and I've had it before. Nope. Had it before where they're hitting it less than a rod length, if not right near my rod tip away. Okay. All right, let's get some of that greenery off, and let's keep walking ourselves along the bank, Sonic Pond, here in Allen. Okay. All right, come on, let's feel it. Come on, little jiggy motion here, and it does ride tail up when it hits the bottom of the pond like this. It goes like so. So it's almost like a Ned rig. All right. I mean, in essence, that's what a Ned rig does. Oop, gotta watch out for that rebar and anchor. Lost many a lure to that anchor line to the fountain. Okay, here you gotta be careful because it's deceiving. Water's shallow, but sometimes I've caught them lurking right here and right in there where that bank is falling. So you gotta kind of play it by ear. I don't know how many times I've caught something right there, that close, both ultralight as well as fly fishing. So just walk slowly, just in case, and see if we can maybe confirm if there's one lurking there or not. Usually there's one lurking there, or I run them off when I walk up to it. Okay. All right, let's see. Come on. We'll take it right in there. Right in the junk. No. Okay. And you can see how one of these banks is already fallen over where the undercut finally collapsed. Okay. No takers that time. All right. Let's keep going. A little bit further out. Okay. All right. A little jiggy here. So I'll just do this twitch. Oh, right there. Right there, little twitch and turn of the handle. And you notice, again, about a rod length away from the bank, he took it. So, fish the whole retrieve. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get another fishy. Okay. And we'll just do the same thing. We'll just do these short jig retrieve here with a little twist of the handle. Oh. One just ran up right behind, a little bass. Little bassalito. Okay. Let's see if we can get another one to strike. All right. Cool beans, man. Let's go further out. Let's let it drop. Again, I'm using 4-pound strand mono, Shimano Scorpion BFS 6G, and a Berkley 4.5-foot lightning rod. And it's getting kind of beat up, but hey, isn't that what you're supposed to do to them? Fish it like crazy. All right, I might get clobbered here. I better walk it up quick. It's gonna get into that greenery. Don't want to lose this one. Let me make sure. I think I have some extra. I don't know what I keep in my fly vest or fishing vest, because I'll flip-flop things around on me depending on what I'm fishing for, and I'll forget that I left something in there versus what I took out. Let's see. Oh, look at that. There we go. Eye candy. That's what I'm using. 3-inch minnow. And then high dollar line 4-pound strand mono. Right there. Got a whole season supply. Yeah. We got some of that fancy quality stuff here, buddy. Of course, now I'm all tangled. Okay, bear with me. Got all excited here, and next thing I know, I just rolled up the line on me. So this 4-pound strand mono, it's also what I've been using as a tippet for my fly fishing. All right, it does double duty. I learned that from a fishing guide. Yeah, apparently it's stiff enough that you can use it for fly fishing as tippet. All right, let's go and cast it out again and see if we can get another Mr. Bassy. Okay, I'm gonna stand off from the bank a little, and the intent being they need to see my lure first before they see anything else that I have. Okay, there it is. All right, let's see. This gotta hold a bass. This has to hold one. Come on, let's see if we can confirm that. Okay, little short jiggy action, bringing it close in. There he goes. Yes. Yeah. All right. I was saying this has to hold a bass, and it does. It does. Jazz. It holds a bass. Nice. Me likes. They like. Oh man, he took it good. All right, he's kind of skinny though. Holy cow! Get back and get bigger, buddy. Get bigger! All right. Again, he was hitting it pretty close to shore too. He was not one of those deep bass. Okay. All right, and yeah, I do like this little 3-inch minnow. It is very Ned Riggish-like with that tail up presentation as you bring it in and drop it to the bottom. Okay, let's go out a little bit. See if there's something bigger that wants to play. All right, certainly having some fun out here. Let's see if we can get another one to strike. Let's go check our 6, make sure that something may have snuck up on us, and let's just make sure we can clear it behind us and maybe see if something's going to strike there. Okay, let's take it out that way. Okay. All right, very fun rod, I'll tell you that right now. Ultralight bait casting. Yeah, you can do ultralight spin casting or spinning. I've got the gear for that. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say other than it's fun. It's fun, especially when you get a big one on these lines. I've caught some pretty good sized bass as well as catfish. That catfish was one that I caught actually out of here using a Yuzuri real small crankbait. He struck it, and I was using 2-pound tests, and I was using that ultralight that I use for trout. I got a video on that. You can see how I fought it and brought it in. It was, I'd say, 2 lengths of my feet plus some, so I was calling it more like a 28, maybe 30-inch bass, or not bass, catfish. And I released them back in the pond afterwards, so either someone caught him or he's still here. Come on, let's see if there's another bass willing to play. Let's go back this way. Okay. All right, and this seems to be the consistent getter right here, is this retrieve here, where all I'm doing is casting it out and twitch as well as turn the handle of the reel like so, like that. And usually I'll see the line move, indicating the strike, as well as I'll feel the tension on the line when the bass is on. All right, this is certainly fun, man. Fun stuff. Okay, let's work it over here. Come on. Let's see if there's another guy lurking nearby. Nothing in the shallows. Okay. Got some greenery on this one. We'll take it out. Yeah. All right. Fun stuff. Let's see if we can find another one. We'll work the other side again, since we got to do justice with it and see how the this little jiggle do on that end, or the other side, compared to that Rapala X-Wrap. Only got 2 bass on the Rapala X-Wrap. I did end up losing 4. Bad hook set. User error. Oh, he hit it. I missed him. User error. He had it, and he got off. On the Rapala X-Trap, I seem to be getting some consistent hits with this thing. It's the Northern Tackle micro jig, short shank micro jig, 1/16 ounce, and a 3-inch minnow. Okay. Got it in some junk, bad cast. Let me get that situated here. And so I hope you guys are having fun. I'm trying to do as many of these as I can. These are ones that I do from my phone when I live stream. I'll restream when I'm using the DJI Action Osmo 4. That one's a fun one because I get some good audio with it, and some better quality video. But unfortunately, I can't consistently live stream on it because my phone will overheat from the heat at times, and then I'll shut down. And next thing you know, we just got cut off on the live stream. So what I have been doing is I'll just restream that that trip or that outing later that evening, and I'll just monitor the chat in case anyone has any questions. And I'll specifically post on there that it's not live, it's been recorded earlier, so I don't throw you guys a curve that that's not a live stream. But this one is. I'm right here in the City of Allen, Sonic Pond, live, not Memorex. All right. Let's see. Oh, how's things going? Good. Having fun. How are things with y'all? Just working my way over to see if we can get another one to strike. Okay. Ooh, I just saw something boil to my left, right near the shoreline. Let's go and cast in that direction. See if something's lurking over there still. Come on. Come in and hit it. Nope, they got a lot of junk on it. Yeah, I seen them boil up, and that looked like it was a bass. All right, well, we'll keep trying. Let's cast a little bit further out. Let's go out that way. I'm gonna let it sink a little, and then I'll do these little twitchies. I did come out with the Yum forward-facing minnow, 5-inch, and got some pretty good fun with that, with some bass here too, earlier in the year. And then I got wind of these Northern Tackle jigs. That flat fry they make is an awesome 1/16 ounce micro jig that the bluegill at one of these other lakes that I fish just tear them up. Oh yeah, good stuff there. Something just boiled up over here. Let's cast. Let's just check, just in case, because you always want to fish where there's some commotion. Who knows? Mr. Bassy might be there. All right, let's go a little bit more to the right from it. Overshot it, and I'm gonna bring it right where he was. No. Okay. All right. It's playing hard to get. I see how it is. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. A little twitchy twitch, a little turn of the reel. Watch for that action. All right. Here's another culvert. Maybe something's lurking in the culvert like the other one that I caught out of it. Oh yeah. That was actually the biggest one we caught this round. Right out of the culvert. So let's go try it here. So what I did last time was I cast straight out from standing behind it, and then I would jig it in, and as it would sink down, I would watch the line. Then as it got to the tail end, there he goes. Got him. Got another one. Oh, a little guy. He's little. He was little. Yeah, he was little. Excuses. All right. Bro, I caught 10 baby catfish in my kindness and got it cooked. All right, cool. And no cast netting here, just bait finesse style. Got another one to hit right here in the culvert. I'm gonna go and cast it back in again and see if maybe he's got a buddy lurking there too. Okay. And this was the case where I saw the line pick up. So as I was jigging it like so, I saw the line tighten up, and of course when I set the hook, he was on there briefly before he threw the hook on me. All right, let's go back out. All right, so yeah, you definitely want to fish these culverts Step lightly. I stood about 10 foot before I came up on it and dropped it in there. And then I worked the fly, or not the fly, the lure right up in there, and sure enough, there was one lurking there. They're not there all the time, but it's always worth a try. You never know. You never know till you cast to it. Okay, I'm gonna drop it over here. More of the twitchy twitch action. Okay. All right, let's go then this way. It's worth the shallow. See if I can get one to dart out and hit it, like that one I caught earlier. Okay. Fishy, fishy action here. Come on. This place is feeling like there should be a bass or two in here. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Nope. All right. What else we got on the chat? Let's see. Have you caught anything? Yes. Yes, I have. Some bass. Yeah, some bass. No bluegill this time. Of course, I'm using a bigger size lure, but I've caught bluegill on this thing. This is that Northland Tackle micro jig, short shank micro jig, 1/16 ounce with a 3-inch eye candy minnow, also from Northland Tackle. All right, let's see if we can coax one to come out. There's an undercut here, so sometimes they'll be lurking right there and they'll just dart out on you. Okay, let's go out that way. All right. These ultralights are pretty awesome. They're addictive. Once you got one dialed in and you're not backlashing, you can just kind of pop it out there like so and enjoy some ultralight bait casting, catching them on these micro jigs and reeling them in, fighting them on 4-pound test line, making them feel bigger than they are. But it doesn't mean they're all small. All right. Okay, we'll just kind of work our way over. Okay, there's another fisherman here, so I don't want to go too close to him. Let's just kind of pop it along this bank here real quick. And then we'll go around him. All right, let's pop it out. Okay, let's go back this way. Let's see if anything's out here. I'm gonna let this one sink a little. Let's let it sink a little, okay? Looks like the water, or the sprinklers are off over there on the other end now. All right, cool beans. I might be able to go back there and fish on the next go round. Okay, just kind of drop it in there. Watching the line. That line pickup is really the dead giveaway for me. I gotta watch the line. All right, let's go back around. All right, let's go back around and let's see what we got. Shimano Scorpion and this Northland Tackle. All right. All right. Okay, let's go back here. What is this? Somebody broke something. All right. Okay. Let's work this edge over here and see what happens. All right. So, oh yeah, they definitely watered here. It's muddy, big time muddy. Okay, so earlier I was casting over here and I got some hits, but unfortunately, that was a hit. That Rapala X-Wrap was just getting way too clobbered for me. So I was like, I need to switch to something else. And I remembered that this little Northland Tackle 3-inch minnow, the bass were still hitting it, even though it was getting clobbered with this green stuff all over it. I mean, yeah, if it was really clobbered, they weren't hitting it, but if it was just a little of the greenery, they were still hitting it then. Okay. So, oh, right there, look at that. Got some movement in the shallows. Got some movement in the shallows. Let's pop it over here just in case. You can hear it. Hear some bullfrogs. Okay. Bullfrogs out making their howdy call to their significant other, maybe. Going on a date. Don't be late. All right, come on, come on. Let's see it. Come on, Northland Tackle. We need a bruiser. It's been a while since I got a big one. And the biggest one I got so far was skinny. Hey, let's go drop it in here just in case. We've had hits in the other two. Who knows? Maybe there's one lurking here. Okay. Okay, I got it dropping. Okay. Let's see. Who knows? Okay, let me walk it over here. I'm gonna drop it right over here in this, right on the edge. Let's see if something will pop out under the green stuff and hit it. It's looking pretty fishy. Come on. Tasty, tasty. Nope. Okay. Did not gain their interest there. All right, what do we get? Have you call? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get around this green stuff. Get to this open area, and I'm gonna cast it out and bring it in. I did spook one right here earlier, so let's kind of toss it into toss it right over here, just in case, and maybe he's still lurking there, or maybe he came back. Okay, he was right near the bank. Nope, not that time. Let's go back here. Okay. All right, little jerky move. This twitchy action seems to be what's working for me right here. And I bring it pretty much all the way up close, because I've had them before where they're hitting it right near my rod tip. Okay. All right. Twitchy motion. Watching the line. No, no, no. Okay. Let's go back this way. Let's go further out. Let it sink a little. Okay, let's see if we can get that twitchy motion going and see if we'll hit it. What time is it? Oh man, 8 o'clock. Holy cow. Ooh, I gotta hurry up. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, bass, I gotta hurry. All right, let's work it faster. Got a schedule here, got a schedule. I don't. I don't have a schedule. I can fish it. All right. All right, this is a rocky area that I've caught them lurking over here along the rocks. So let's see if there's any that want to play. And if not, we'll keep going. All right, let's go a little bit further out. Okay. All right. Come on, come on. Let's feel it. Right there? No? All right. All right, let's go this way. All right. Yeah, if you see in my video where I caught pretty decent catfish on the bait finesse rod, this is where I caught it. This little open area here where it's a little barren from the grass. And you hit that Yozuri crankbait, real small one, 116, 132 ounce. Shoot, I don't remember now. All right, let's keep going. Come on, where are you guys? Slim picking so far. Okay, all right, let's go back out. We'll let it sink. Okay, let it sink. Feel for that strike. Come on, come on. There he goes, he got it. That one took. That one took. All right, Basilito, right there. All right, twitchy twitch. Cast it out and twitch the rod, and at the same time reel in, and that seems to be working this time. All right, it seems to be working. All right, let's try it again. Let it sink. A little twitch. This is what I was saying. We'll twitch it and reel in and then pause and watch for that line movement. Now when I saw the line move, and then I immediately felt the tension. Okay. All right, come on, come on. Let's see if he'll do it again. Nope. All right, let's go back out. Some other folks fishing here, so I'm gonna go around them here in a moment. Okay. Let it sink. Let it sink. Twitch, twitch. Come on, Mr. Bass. Talk to me. We're your buddies. Okay. All right, let's go around these guys. All right. Okay, and there's the setup.
Good job.
Huh?
Good job. I saw you catching fish.
Oh yeah, they're here. Bass.
Let me see your hook.
I'm using
This small one?
yeah, this one I'm using. Northland Tackle.
Can I take a picture of it?
Yeah. Actually, here, I'll show you the.
Because I cannot.
This is the package.
You know.
That's it right there.
One second, please.
Right there. Eye Candy 3-inch minnow.
They come with their hooks, right?
No, these don't. You have to get this other hook. I'll show you that also. You can get these at
We're
Shields.
still learning, so we are fresh.
Oh yeah, right here. You can get them at Shields, or you can get them at
Walmart.
I don't know about Walmart, or you can get them on Amazon for sure.
Okay.
Let's see.
I just want to get the size number.
Oh, I don't have it on here. Shoot, it's in a different package.
Okay, let me just take a picture
Yeah.
of it and.
There's one that's called a neon moon. The head like this. That one glows in the dark. It's pretty cool. I did pretty
really?
good with that one. Yeah. And it's called the short shank. All right?
Short shank,
And
yeah.
it's
I
a
get it.
1/64 ounce.
Not a
Or 1/16.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh, and all I do is I cast it out.
And you don't do weights.
No, I just have the jig head. I cast it out like this, and then I've been doing this twitch right here. And I just wait and let them hit it. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get another one on the line. All right. Let's try out here. We'll let it sink. And then all it is that short twitchy motion. Watch the line for the pickup. And you don't get them on every cast, but that's fishing, you know. All right. Come on. Come on. Right there. When you bring it in all the way, because sometimes you'll get that hit that close to shore. All right. Many a time that's happened to me. All right, let's go back out. I'm gonna stand off from the bank a little. Go back to the twitchy twitch movement. Okay. We'll let it sink. Let's see if they'll hit it. Okay. All right, cool. All right. We'll let it sink and then we'll twitch it. Okay, there's the hit. Oh, he got off. Okay, so I saw the line, I felt the tension, and as soon as I went to go ahead and bring it in, he got off already. Man, my bad, my bad. Can't let that happen that often. All right, let's keep going. All right, swing and a miss on that one, but hey, we got some more time here. We'll get another one. I can feel it in my bones. I'm feeling it here. All right, got some more turtles in the mix. All right, let's cast it out this way. I'm gonna let it sink, and then I'll start that twitch. Feeling for the line, watching the line. Okay? And a lot of times I'll see that line jump, or I'll feel the tension as I do that twitchy motion, and that's the telltale to set the hook. Okay? All right, come on, come on. And this thing does ride tail up when it hits the bottom, but I'm not letting it hit the bottom. And then this thing glows in the dark, the actual minnow. I'm not sure about the jig head. The moon, neon moon one does. That was pretty cool. I found out about that when I was fishing later in the early evening, and I saw it glowing. And then the other thing is the bass don't mind if there's a little greenery on the lure. I still have been getting some hits even though there's been slightly fouled. Okay. All right, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's feel it. Come on. I already had that miss. Oh, some folks. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. A little bit further out. Okay. Be the lure. Be the rod. Be the reel. Be the line. The zen of fishing. And I'm getting punchy. I haven't caught anything in a while. I had that miss. Well, not in a while. I caught some stuff over there, but I want more. There he goes. Ah. Oh, man. Twice now. Holy cow. Denied twice. Holy cow. Cannot let that happen that often. All right, let's do a short cast. Okay. Twitchy twitch. Come on. Mr. Basilito. All right, let's go back this way. Let's go further out, a little bit deeper. We'll let it sink. All right, and I'll just continue with this action here. See if we can coax him to strike it. And I'll call it if I feel the hit or I see the line pick up. And hopefully you guys can see the same in the video. Okay, no takers there. All right, let's do a close, acute angle cast to the bank, working along this rocky section. Okay, I'm feeling it here. There's going to be a bass here. This is, like I was saying on the other side, in that one section, this is just way too fishy not to get a strike. Doesn't mean I'm going to land it. Doesn't mean I'm going to land it. Still up to me to hook them. All right. Oh man, Sonic is really smelling really good with their food cooking over there. It's almost like I'm smelling funnel cakes right now. Wow, funnel cakes would be really awesome. All right, of course I'm on a low carb diet, so, oh, there he goes. Ah, no, that looks like a stick up. Shoot, false alarm. Come on, let's do it. There's gotta be at least one bass on this side. Come on, come on. All right. All right, let's go a little bit further out. Just pop it out this way. See what we can do. Come on, Mr. Bass. Talk to Miss Smalls. Let's do it. Let's see. Eye candy, meet Mr. Bass. Come on. All right, let's go this way. Walk it up. I'm gonna let it sink a little. Then I'm gonna start twitching. Twitch. Twitch motion. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Let's go out. Let's go out that way. All right, easy cast there. No problem in this little bait caster, ultralight bait caster. I'm gonna let it sink a little bit longer. Maybe there's something lurking deeper. Maybe there's a big one lurking out there. What do you think? I've certainly seen some big ones here. And it's been a while since I got a big bass out of here. Been a good while. All right. Okay. Yeah, there used to be one or two that every year they would set up their little bed where they nested. Oh, no. And like every year they'd be in that same spot. All right. I'd say about maybe 3-4 years ago. Don't see them in that spot anymore, so something happened, I guess. Oh well. All right, let's go out. Let's let it sink. Come on. Got to give the viewers some action here. Come on. This is perfect time. It's like 8 o'clock. Evening bite should be picking up. Should be able to get a fish or two here. Oh yeah, he took it. Line pickup. That one, the line moved. See how close he was too? Saw the line move and I was like, it's a fishy. He's not a big one, but he counts. He certainly counts. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh, got some folks joining. Hi, howdy. How's it going? Haven't been to Sonic Pond in a while. Have you caught anything? Yes. Hi. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Hey guys, just hanging out over here. The local pond. Doing a little fishy while I got the opportunity. Okay. And you notice that was up close and personal. It's about a rod length away when he hit. And I saw that line. What happened is that line straightened and started moving to my right. And I was like, oh, that's a hit. That's a hit. Okay. So yeah, I'm one of those line watchers. I watch the line, I watch the lure, and then I also feel. You got to have all the senses, you know. Oh, I couldn't tell if something took that one or not, but it definitely threw me. It was acting like something was running with it for a moment. Let's see. Let me just cast back there again, just in case. Okay. Yeah, so that line just started moving and moving to the right. And I was like, yeah, set the hook. Tighten up, set the hook. Okay, let's go work it in. We'll work it in. Watching it. Okay. I'm letting it sink a little bit deeper in the middle of the pond since it is deeper. And then, but when I'm fishing over here along the shallows, I'll kind of work it pretty quick, just because I don't want it to get into that green stuff that tends to hug the bottom here. Okay. All right. I got it on the end of my rod here. Tip. Let me just clear it. There we go. All right. All right. Certainly having a fun time. Let's cast it out. Let's go further out. Okay. You can see there, I can easily cast almost to the other side with this setup. Little 4.5 foot rod, 4-pound test. And oh yeah, it's a fish getter. Come on, come on. Come on, hit it. Okay, I'm watching it up close. All right, let's go this way a little bit. Okay, let it sit, let it sink. All right, twitch motion. Okay, watching that line. Let's see if I get a hit. Come on. Let's see it. Oh, Mr. Bass, where are you? Oh, there we go. I don't know. Yeah, that wasn't. Greenery. Some greenery. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. I'll let it sink. And we'll twitch it. And let's just watch that line, and I'll call it if I think I got a hit. All right, and let's see if it does produce or not. Okay. Nope, not that time. Let's go just a little bit out. Come in this angle, bring it into the greenery. These, like, look, I don't know what this is. Some kind of green stuff. Bring it over here. Nope. Okay. All right. Let's cast it over here. Aim for this shallow section here and kind of work it in. Oh, I had a tap. Shoot. Oh, I had a tap. It was a real quick tap. Man, it threw me for a moment. Okay. All right, let's see. Ow. It almost poked me. Okay, let's do it again. I'm gonna cast it closer in. Oh, whoa, shoot, I just spooked something there. And I got some green stuff all over it too. Made some little bait fish things jump. All right, let me just cast it out here and bring it in. Kind of work this area here. Watch that line. Okay, nope, no takers there. Go back out again. Just doing some short casts now. Working this one section. See if I can get them to pick up. Come on. All right. Let's go back this way. Let it sink. All right, come on. Been pretty fun fishing this thing so far. Okay, let's go back around the green stuff. There is an anchor line right here. It's covered up by this green stuff, but yeah, you gotta be careful. There it is right there, a little rebar sticking up. Just follow it to the to the fountain, and lo and behold, you're going to find a cable, and that'll definitely mess your line up. So you definitely want to be aware of it. So watch for it when you're casting. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to work it over here from the fountain into the greenery. Let's see if we can coax something here. All right, do another cast out, bring it in. I'm surprised I'm not hearing a lot of surface activity or shore activity where the bass are chasing the bait fish in. It's that time of day. What is it, 8 o'clock? Yeah. They should be coming in. Dinner. Oh, look at that. I think that was a turtle. Oh, shoot. Ah. You hit it when I paused. Let's go back here in case there was something there. I think that was a turtle. Yeah, I hit it when I paused. Okay. I was not ready for that one. Okay. And that one I didn't see. I felt the hit. Felt the tug. Okay, let's get it on here. Short cast. Work it in. All right, the sprinklers are off, so we can fish that one section that I wasn't able to fish because of the water sprinklers. Let's go out just a little. I see looks like a rock or something right here. Okay. Let's see if he'll hit it. No. Okay. Let's go back here. Oh. Okay. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? All right. See some folks joining the chat. I'm just kind of monitoring it off and on as I'm fishing. One man show here. Got my Android phone, just kind of looking down below, looking to see if anyone's got any call outs. All right. Okay, let's go back here. This section had a bunch of green stuff messing with the Rapala X-Wrap earlier. So, let's see if we can coax something to strike still. All right, let's try over here. Right there, let's bring it in. Come on. No. I think I got it clobbered on something already. I can feel it. Yeah, it's got some stuff, but they'll still hit this. I had one still hit it even though it had all that green stuff on there. Okay, let's go back out a little. Okay. There's that culvert that I caught the one right out of the culvert earlier. Oh, there was a hit. Caught him out of the culvert earlier. I was jigging it right at the tail end of the retrieve, and I had him take it. You can check it out in the video if you look at the replay. All right, looks like we're trying some water that we weren't able to fish earlier, so let's get it on here. Let's get it on. All right, let's go out that way by the ducks. Okay, just kind of let it sink a little. Do these twitchy movements. See if we can get one to strike. Okay. So far, no takers. I'm gonna have to lift up really quick here soon, though. Getting it in the greenery. Yeah. Let's clear it. Okay. Let's get that one cleared off. All right, let's try right over here. I had a hit earlier and I lost him on the X-Wrap. He was on briefly. Just gotta set the hook. Come on, come on. Take it, take it. All right, no takers there. All right, let's go right out there. Okay. Working along this one section here. There's some rocky area here. So hopefully I can coax one out of the rocky area. No? All right, let's yank it out there in the middle. Oh, got some I got an overrun. Bear with me. Okay, there we go. Got an overrun. Okay, just a twitchy movement like that seems to be working for me here. Come on, come on. See if we can get one or two more before we call the stream. You know. All right, here's where I had the one on briefly, using the X-Wrap. It's right along this rocky stuff. Trying to. All right, let's get out that way. Okay, we'll let it sink. And we'll stick with these twitchy. There's a hit. No. No, I can't tell if that was a hit or not. I wish it was. Sure did feel like one. Man. All right, let's go this way. Certainly felt like one. Okay. Let's move over here. Just watching my line movement. Okay. Mr. Turtle going by. Okay. Taking it right here in the shallows. Nope. That was a turtle. Okay. Let's go right over here now. Kind of work it this way. Okay. Just kind of short, twitchy movement here with the real move. There's the hit. Oh, gosh. Holy cow. He had it. Ah. That one felt. I felt him. He hit it. Come on. Do it again. Do it again. Let's see it. Nope. Whew. Can't keep doing that. That don't work. Let's try it again here. Man, he had it. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Mr. Fishy. Talk to me. No, I think I got it some greenery. No, no takers. Let's go up here. All right. Hi, howdy. Okay. This is where the sprinklers went off, and I had to call it short. But now that it's off, I can kind of walk a little closer. All right, let's cast it out this way, and we'll work it in. All right. All right, here goes. Is it Mr. Bass coming to hit today? All right. Got the road behind me, so it's gonna get loud. Okay. Cast it in. I'm gonna try bringing it right into this, right over here by this culvert. Okay. No takers yet. Come on. Thing's definitely looking fishy. All right, take it right along this vegetation line here. Maybe I can coax one out of the greenery. Come on, come on. No pickup. No, didn't pick up. All right, let's go over here. Let's see, never seen anyone jig like that. Yeah, I find that it works, at least with this particular lure. It's the twitchy, I call it. A little twitchy movement. Kind of does this. And just got to stand by for the strike. Come on, come on. Let's go. And I do like how the tail rides tail up. All right, let's go this way, and then I'm going to cast to my left. Okay, I think I had a hit there earlier, and he got off on me. Okay, come on, let's see. Let's see it, come on. Let's look for that line pickup. All right, no takers there. All right, let's do one that's further out. So, little 4.5 foot bait caster, ultralight bait caster. Over there, other bank, easily. Oh, I see something down the surface moving. Maybe a turtle, and then I see some movement to my left. That's a turtle. I saw him rise up. All right, let's see if there's one lurking out here. Okay, watching that line. Let's see if that line tightens on me. Okay. All right, no takers yet. Okay. Thought I saw a bump, but I didn't set the hook. Let's get it out this way. All right. Working it in this direction now. Let's see if we get a hit. Come on, come on. Let's feel it. There was a bass spawning here earlier, and there's a hit. No. Yeah, he was spawning here earlier in the year, and I caught him twice. Came back one day, or caught him one day, and then I came back a couple of days later, and he still wanted to play. That was fun. All right, this is one of our main drags, Bethany, in the city of Allen, and we're gonna go on the other side of this, cast it a few, and work our way where we started. We'll have done 2 times around the pond, and I lost count of how many fish I caught as well as lost. But it's been steady action. Not crazy, but they seem to like this eye candy hook or jig this round compared to the other lures I use, the X-Wrap and the some kind of fry thing from Northland Tackle also. All right, what else we got? What do you have for a lure? It's the Northland Tackle Eye Candy 3-inch minnow and a short shank 1/16 ounce micro jig. And it rides hook up when you hit the bottom, or correction, it rides tail up like a Ned rig when it hits the bottom. And the minnow itself, the 3-inch minnow, is glows in the dark. And I had their other jig that was a moon, neon moon, and that one glows in the dark also. But I ran out of them. I broke off a couple times, and bummer. All right, okay, all right. Oh, stuck. Get that out. Okay. Let me try right over here where it's shallow. I spooked a nice bass over here in the shallows about 2-3 days ago. Let's see if he might still be in the shallow, lurking. Nope. All right. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get 2 more, 1 or 2 more here. Close it out. I want to close it out on a fishy. All right. And you know it's perfect time for the bigger guys to come out. What time is it now? 8:20. Yeah. There should be a bigger guy out here lurking, wanting a little meal or 2. Let's go out this way. Okay. And there's that culvert that I caught the one jigging in the culvert itself. Okay. All right, no takers there. All right, let's go and pop it over here. Okay. All right, come on. Let's see if we can get another one before we have to call it. Taking it right by this log. Nope, no takers there. Let's go back out. Okay. All right, howdy. See some folks joining. Way out here. Jigs for the jig, load the jig with the eyes on them. 0 for 4. Oh yeah, I've been rooster tail. Yeah. All right. So it was where I caught that bass earlier, right in this dealie. And what I did was I cast it out and I walked I retrieved the lure into the canal itself. There's a turtle over here. And then when I got really close, I let it sink right down in there. And I saw the line pick up, but I don't think he's there anymore. Maybe his buddy may have showed up. Who knows? All right. Okay, I'm gonna fish it a little bit faster now. Try keeping it on the surface because I want to see if maybe they're chasing some minnows in the shallows now that it's later in the evening. So let's get it out there and just do this little jiggy motion here, fast jiggy motion, and see if we can get them to hit. Actually, no, we'll just stick with what was working. Come on, right there. Right there, come on, come on. Let's go back out. All right, we're either gonna catch a fish or we're gonna end the stream when I get back where I started, which is over there by my pickup truck. All right. All right. Let's go over here. Work this shallow area. Come on. Let's see if he's coming in. There's got to be another bass here, maybe. All right. Let's go out a little bit. I'm going bouncy, bounce it. Let's see. Come on. Nope, no line pickup there. All right, let's see what the chat's got. Let's see, repetitive casting. Oh yeah, got any fish? Yeah, but it's been slim pickings right now. I was hoping that the evening bite would have picked it up, but looks like it may not be. Okay, but that's fishing. Come on, come on. All right, no takers there. Let's go back in here. All right. Okay, yeah, we're almost to the beginning. All right, let's cast over here in the foamy stuff. See if anything's passing by, maybe. Okay. Nope. Nope, no takers there. Let's go right here. Short cast. Bring it right into between all this greenery. Or near that rebar. There he goes. No, that was junk. I saw it. Okay. Walk it up. Okay. All right. It's got some junk on that one again. Clear the line. Okay. All right. Let's try right over here. Try over here and just kind of let it sink a little. Here for the pickup. No. All right, no takers there. Maybe cast. Work it along this green vegetation line. Maybe you want to pounce it coming in on it. No. Okay. Let's go this way. All right, little jiggy motion. No. All right, let's walk over here. Oh man, all right. Let's see if we can get one more out here. Come on, let's see it, let's see it. Just casting, oh, there's a tap. Light tap, shoot. Let's see, looks like I got, oh, something just moved over there. Right in the shallows, about maybe a couple of feet off. He's still moving around. Holy cow. Wonder if it was a turtle or if it was a bass. Let's see. Let me cast past him. See if he'll come up on it. Oh man, where'd he go? Sure did look good. It's that time of day. There should be some bigger ones moving about now. All right, come on, come on. No? All right, all right, all right. Let's go and keep casting. Yeah, it was a nice wake moving through the water there. And I couldn't tell if it was a turtle or if it was a bass. But who knows? Got a cast to it though. All right, let's check out the chat. Howdy, howdy, how's it going? Okay, we're trying to close out the stream by ending it with a bass or a fish. Just, they've been very uncooperative. Oh man, something just rolled on me on the right. Let me bring this one in. I'm gonna cast there in a moment. Just to my right. Easy distance. Come on, come on. All right, let's go over here. Just rolled right over here. Let's see. Come on. Take it, take it. No. All right, playing hard to get, playing hard to get. All right, let's clear this out. All right, cast over here near the weed line again. All right, bring it in. See if I can coax one to run out from the green stuff. Nope. All right, let's go over here. All right, yeah, we're coming close to the end. Hopefully we can end it with a bass. All right. Let's go cast out here real quick. I gotta cut it short when I get near this vegetation, but I certainly want to see if maybe something may be lurking down there. All right, I gotta get it up. Okay, let's try right here. Start out over here. See if we can coax him in. Okay, there he goes. No, I thought it was something, but it looks like I got clobbered on something, so false alarm. All right, let's try over here. Got it wrapped on the rod. Bad cast. All right, do over. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if he'll hit it. Come on. Nope. Okay, let's go this way. Let it sink. Yeah, come on. So earlier I got another little bass to strike over there by the culvert. It's coming up to my left, and but he got off. So bummer there. All right, let's go down this way. See if we can coax one out of the depths. There he goes. Oh, he picked up on it. He just picked up on it. Man. Whew, I missed that. I could feel the line pick up. All right, let's see. Try it again. Nope, that's some junk. Okay, we'll keep walking. All right, come on. We need one more to close it out. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Drop it right here. Let's see what happens. It's way too fishy not to get a strike here. Okay. All right, let's go over here. Thought I saw something just swipe it. I don't know what it was, but definitely swiped something. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move up. Let's go right here. Work this angle here. See if we can get Mr. Bass. Last one. Come on. See if we can do it. I'm confident it's gonna happen. All right. Right out here. Drop it here. Work it in. Come on. Nope. All right. Let's work it out this way. Come on. Just saw some movement off to my... there it is again. There's the grab. Twice. Jeez. And then I got clobbered. Man, they're here. It's the demo on how not to catch a fish. All right, I'm doing a really good job of it right now. Come on, talk to me. Let's feel it. Let's go. Feel the pickup. No, it's on the junk. All right. Trying real hard to get that last one. Bear with me. See if I can do it. All right, let's go further out. Let's work it in. I'm gonna take it back into this culvert again. Oh, right there. He was right over there in the corner. Shoot. Just took off. Man, right in the corner of the culvert. Man, that was a bass. Okay. Maybe he went in the culvert like his buddy. Let's drop it right in there. Okay, I'm gonna let it sink. Come on. Let it sink. Let's see if I can see the line pick up. Come on. Did you go back in the culvert? No? Alright, I'm gonna walk up a little and kind of bounce it. Okay. I'm not feeling it. No, not feeling it. Worth a try. Alright, let's go back out here and work it in. He was right over there lurking in the corner. Bass. And he ran off. And I'm hoping he might have got within range here, or stayed within range instead of taking off completely. Or maybe his buddies are here. Let's see if we can get him. Or at least a bass. Okay. Let's feel it. Okay. I'm watching the line. No takers there. Okay. Let's drop it right here, and I'm gonna bring it right to this corner of the culvert. Maybe there's one lurking on this side of the culvert. Come on. No takers there. Okay. Let's work the edge here. Okay. Come on, we're due. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Bassy. Okay. All right, let's try down here. Take it right down the bank. Okay. I'm gonna work it parallel to the bank. See if he'll come up and hit it. Run out from shore or from a deeper area. Maybe he'll strike it. No? All right, let's go out. Let's go out and see what happens. Okay, sink it. Okay. I'm gonna let it sink a little bit before I turn the handle and jig it. Okay. Yeah, that last one, I saw the line run on me, took off to the right as I was letting it settle. Okay, let's go out this way. Okay. Oh, look at that right there. That was a bass, right in the shallows too. Looked like right over there under that little undercut hole or whatever. I went right by it and he did not want to play. All right, let's go cast in that direction though. Who knows, maybe he just ran out a little bit. Come on, let's see if he came back out. Come on. All right, right there. No. All right, let's go here. Come on, we're looking for the last bass this round. Last fish this round. I'll take a little blue. Oh, shoot, big bass. Holy cow, he's just sitting right in front of me. Oh, man. Oh, come on. I'm gonna drop it right near him. Come on, hit it. About like that. That's what I was hoping would happen, was these guys would come out and play, but holy cow, I didn't expect it to just kind of roll away from me. He was right there. He just kind of swam out that way. Whew. That would have been a nice one to catch. Here, I'm gonna drop it on the bottom. See if I can Ned rig it, maybe. See if I need to Ned rig it. Let it hit the bottom and kind of coax them to hit. No, doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. Let's go out this way. All right, I'm gonna drag this one in a little. Man, okay. Big bass, just not on my hook. Come on, let's see if you'll hit it. This one glows in the dark too, so maybe they'll hit it because it's glowing in the dark. Okay, just drift it in. Drift it in. Come on, come on. Last bass of the day. Let's do it. Let's give the audience a show. Who's going to be the last bass of the day? Come on, come on. Talk to me. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go further out. Look at just here. I don't know. It's perfect time to be catching a big one right now, I'll tell you that. Okay. Perfect time. I mean, look at this. All the conditions are here, other than the bass on my hook. Let's go over here. Trying to get the last bass of the day. And so far I've seen, did he pick up on it? Jeez, I felt a tap. Oh, come on. I felt the tap on that one. Okay, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right here. Drop it right here. Let it sink. Just kind of bring it in. Okay. Come on. Watching the line. Nope. Felt the tap, but didn't feel like an actual hit. All right, all right, all right. Let's go this way. Drop it right there. Let's see. I'm gonna let it sink a little. I'm gonna watch that line this time. Let's see if he'll pick up on it. Okay. No. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Whew, Ned rig is good. Yeah. Be really good right now. Of course, it is fishing like a Ned rig, so I just need to coax some. No, shoot. That was a snag. It felt like something, and then it wasn't. So, all right, let's take it over here. All right, let's take it out this way. Let it sink. And then I'm gonna kind of bounce it along the bottom here, see if I get one to pick up. And here I'm mainly watching the line, seeing if it gets picked up or not. Okay. Okay, no. All right, let's go over here. Go right along this bank line and see. Just kind of let it hit the bottom. Okay. Look for a pickup. Any indication, set that hook. Come on, right there. Let's see if he's gonna hit. Come on, we gotta call it here soon. Come on. No. Taking it right here in the canal again, or the culvert. Let's drop it in there. I can't tell. Felt some resistance for a moment, but no, I don't think that was anything for a moment. Yeah. All right, let's go out. Let's try right here and try. Okay, we'll let it sink. And then there'll be these little twitches. Let's watch for that line pick up. Come on. Bring it in. Man, I thought I heard something moving in the shallows. Okay, let's go over here. Do some short casts, bring it in. Okay. No. Wow. Oh. Jeez. That's like 3 now in a row. When I feel him pick it up and he gets away on me. Holy cow. Ha. I think it's telling me something. It's like you need to call it and head out. Of course, now I'm really hooked or tangled. Okay. I don't know. I really think I can get something here. What do you think? I think I can get something here. All right. Let's let it sink. Just drag it in slow. see if I can feel that line pick up. Come on. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's feel it. Okay. All right, let's get back over here. Try over here. Come on. Oh, did it again. Right, no. I think that was some junk. Yeah. False alarm. It's starting to glow. It's getting dark now, or darker. I got polarized glasses on, so tough for me to tell if it's really dark or not. I think I got a few more minutes here. A few more minutes to get that last bass. Come on, where are you? All right, all right, all right. This is it right here. This is it right here. Come on. Let it sink. Okay. Watching that. Oh, right there. Holy cow, right in the shallow. Got a little bass. Jeez, right there in front of me. That's funny. They're toying with my feelings now. They're like, hey, you can't catch us. We'll even play around by your feet. Oh man. That's definitely giving me the hint that I need to call it. It's just very tough to do so because I really think I can get something before I have to call this. All right, let's try right here. Okay. We'll just kind of twitch it along. See if I can feel him hit it. Feel for the pickup. Come on. No. No takers there. Got some greenery on it again. Holy cow. Getting clobbered, getting clobbered. All right, we're gonna have to call it, but let's do one last cast right there. I'm gonna cast it out far. And let's see if we can end it with this cast here. With a bass on it, hopefully. Okay. I'm gonna work it slower, just kind of work it through the water. Watching for that line pickup. Okay. Come on. Let's see if we can do it with this one right here. Right here. No? Okay. I'm feeling it starting to hit some greenery. That's not a good sign. Yep, that's it. All right, well, classic case of how not to catch a fish. I just showed you a good while here of not catching fish, but I certainly did catch a good amount. And hey, I'll be back out again, hopefully again tomorrow. You know, got to take advantage of this kind of weather where you can get out like this and get a little fishing in. Probably should bring the top water, like a hula popper here now, and see if I can get one to hit, because this is definite hula popper time, or at least top water action time. Which, hey, wait a minute. Okay, I got time. Let me run to the pickup real quick. If I have a popper in there, I'm gonna grab it and we're gonna try it. Okay? Because it's just way too fishy right now not to be able to catch something right now. So, all right, let me head back over here. I'm trying to remember if I have one in there or not. Okay? I thought I kept some kind of topwater lures, or it could be in my tackle box at the house. So, you know, got everything kind of everywhere, and well, who knows? Let's go try. Let me get back on the other side here real quick, and I'll go look in the pickup. All right. I think, in fact, I need to change my glasses. I got polarized glasses on. If we're gonna fish a little bit longer, probably a good idea that I switch to my daytime or my normal glasses. All right, so bear with me. I know it's a little odd that I'm doing this, but normally I just end the stream, but I don't know. Just seems like I should be able to catch something. And it's perfect time to be out. Okay, what's in here? I need a top water. Got a blade bait. Blade baits. Okay. What is this one? Ooh, here we go. These are these 3D printed ones that I made. Oh man, I don't know. These don't really sink, or these don't really, well, I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try. All right. I got a top water, I think. It's been a while since I fished it. I think this is one that I made with the 3D printer. Trying to simulate a larger lure right there. Okay, turned out pretty good, I think, but I can't remember the characteristic of it. I don't think it's a true top water. I think it's more of a kind of sinks a little bit on me, which I think that was the reason why I didn't use it as much. But hey, we got a little bit more time, and I just want to catch one to call it. And I'm thinking that maybe what I need is to try this little hula popper. Okay, I think my phone is getting ready to die on me. Check it out here. Should have some power. Let me make sure my battery pack is on. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me undo. Stick it in. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I got it hooked back in. Yeah, there we go. It's charging now. Whew! All right. Okay, let's see if I can catch them on my 3D printed lure that I made from a scaled down lure. And I don't remember what lure it was. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 9 for good measure. All right. Maybe I can coax something to hit on top while we got the chance, because I got time right now. I think the bite should be good right now. This time of day, it's about almost 9 o'clock, right? Oh man, it's almost 9 o'clock, and we still got a ton of light. I pulled around these glasses, made it look even darker. Okay, just gonna go this quiet section here, give it a couple of casts, and just see what this guy does, and hopefully we can catch something. What am I fishing for? I'm trying to fish for some bass. Okay, so I'm just gonna cast it out. And okay, I can make a little popping motion out of it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, little darting. It kind of sinks a little, but it does sink where the tail is down. So maybe that might coax one of these bass to strike. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do this short little twitchy motion here just to keep it, sort of walking the dog with it. Okay. Let's see if something's lurking over here and I can get them to come run out at it. Okay. I'll just do this little short kind of twitchy motion here. Give it a little action. See if there's a bass wanting to strike it. Okay, let's go out a little bit further. Yeah, I think I had a variant of this in yellow during the summer last year, and they were feeding like crazy on something on top, and they were tearing it up. And then I think I came back and made this red and white one. And I don't remember how good it was, how well it did or not. Okay, but let's give it a try. I mean, this is that time of day where it should elicit a strike or two since it's getting dark here. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna work it a little bit slow, just give it, oh, something over there, just moving over to it. Over there in the shallows, okay. All right, maybe he'll come and hit it. Something nice, right in the shallows over there. Okay, let me cast over there. Can't tell if he was going for the lure or not. Big splash, okay. Okay, let's see. He was right here. Come on, let's see if he'll come back. Just gonna work it in slow. All right, little topwater action. Let's see what we can do. Let's go further out. Okay. Just a little further out. Let's see if we can get him to hit. Certainly that time, it's 9 o'clock basically. And oh man, this is so gotta be a fish in here. All right, let's let it sit. Okay, I'll do these little twitch movement here. Come on. Let's see if he's gonna come hit it. Ah. Okay, couldn't tell if that was something trying to hit it or not. Okay, let it sit. Let's pop it. Come on. Giving it enough action or noise that trying to attract them to hit. Come on. All right, let's go back out again. Let's go this way. Oh, something big over there just boiled. Let's see if I can coax them in. Come on. Just gonna do these splashy motion and see if they'll come to the splashing. Just kind of pause in between each turn of the handle. All right, let's just send it out there. Let's go right there in the shallows. Okay. Come on. Let's see. Come on. You know there's a fish in here. Okay. No. Man. All right. Let's go back this way. All right. Yeah, we don't have much more time, but I want to just give it a little bit more, a few more casts here just to see if this splashy splash might get the hit that I'm looking for. Okay, it is getting kind of dark now. Okay. Let's try over here. Okay. No. Oh, there's a hit. Oh man. Something little popped it. I think it was a little bass. Okay. Little topwater action there with a little bass. Didn't hook, but he knocked it out of the water. That was pretty cool. All right. My 3D printed popper. All right. Let's see. Let it sit. Twitch it. Come on. Let's see if he's going to do it. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Popped it out of the water. Surprised he didn't get hooked. Okay. All right. Let's see. Come on, fishy. All right, let's go up here. We'll work this section here, and then we're gonna call it. I've got to run. I certainly enjoyed you guys joining today. What am I fishing for? For bass. Bassalitos. All right. It's just kind of, oops, bad. Okay. Just gonna jig it up here, get it close. See if I can get a big one to hit maybe. Here in the shallows. No. No takers there. Oh man, mosquitoes are coming out too. Let's try over here. Okay. All right, come on, come on. Just gonna give it the little shakes here. Oh, geez, that was a good hit. Holy cow, that was a real good hit. Man, he knocked it out of the water. Ah, need you to take it good. Okay. Yeah, wow. 2 missed strikes now. One knocked it, or both of them knocked it out of the water. All right, they're here. They're here. Pop it in slow. I think I just need to do the short twitch like this, just to get their attention. Okay. Come on, come on. Nope. All right. Let's just toss it out over here. I may grab that hula popper if I remember where I put it. And next round I go, make sure I have that handy. Because, yeah, I already had 2 hits off this guy. My 3D printed version of I think it's a pencil popper. Just miniaturized. Come on. It has some weight to it and a little rattleness to it. I added some beads, or what do you call it? Some split shot to give it a rattle and some weight. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. All right, let's go over here real quick. All right, let's see. Pond, okay. Let's try right here. Okay. Let it sit. And I'll just kind of twitch it. Okay. Man, had 2 good hits up close. Let's try over here. Okay, let it sit. And then I'll twitch it. Yeah, I think it's getting a little bit too dark for everyone to see. All right, let's give it one more cast over here. I already said one more cast how many times? I'm bad at that. Okay. Man, that one just blew up on it big time. I was like, holy cow, if I didn't hook up in that one, that should have. Holy cow, that should have been a hit. Okay, let's try here. Let it sit. Little twitch. Come on, come on. I'm hoping they'll hit it when it's just sitting still. All right. Let's take it out a little bit here. Let it sit. Okay. Just giving it these short twitches. Trying to see if Mr. Big Bass will hit it. Okay. All right, there's one more section here I need to try before we go, because it's a wide open area that's near shore, and I believe it's got some good rocks and undercuts nearby. Okay. All right, come on. Giving it a nice splash splash. Okay. All right, no takers there. I'm really hooked, tangled now. Let's see. Oh no, I'm good. All right, last stand right over here. Cast it out. Let it sit. Let it sit. Twitch. Just giving it enough movement that it's splashing water and hopefully attracting them to come by. Well, I guess not. All right. Okay, this is it right here. Last cast. I'm gonna take it out a little bit further. A little bit further, right there. I'm gonna let it sit a little bit. Kind of gurgle it. Gurgle it. Okay. Come on. It's acting like a hurt fish, like maybe a hurt bass. You know, like the one that I hooked into earlier. Okay, I think that's it. Plop it right here. Okay, come on. No, no. All right, I think that's it. You know, I got my 3D printer. Maybe I'm gonna go 3D print a hula popper. I'll go look up that. Anyhow, appreciate you guys joining today. It had been a fun time. I was hoping that I could get you more action on the top water, as well as with that initial jig I used, that micro jig, but it looks like that's not a go. But luckily the Northland tackle micro jig worked out well, so good news there. And hey, who knows, I got my interest up again on maybe I need to try a 3D hula popper. All right, next time I'll catch y'all later. Good luck and good fishing.